Hello again. I recently came across a very interesting puzzle which I felt I had to share with you. I have touched heavily on Russian/Soviet chess on this channel, and here we are again. Vladimir Nabokov composed this clever problem in 1932 with the premise: white retracts its last move and mates in one. To quote Nabokov, "This is an instance of retrograde analysis. Of the many legal moves that white might just have made, only one can be revised to yield an immediate mate. Can you find it?" Well, it took me around 20 minutes to discover this one, and I then looked up what proved to be the confirmation that I had it right. So just take a good look at the position and just think about what you could do here by taking back one move. Just to give an example, supposing you decided, well, the king had to be there and it's moved there. Now, could you deliver checkmate in one move there? Well, of course, you could move the king, queen, to there, giving check. But then, of course, the queen is no longer here to pin the rook against the king, so quite simply, it could just jump in there, so that is not checkmate. So this is the general idea. You need to go back one move and then play a different move. This is a difficult one, and the clue is in the fact that a piece presently on the board was not in its present square, which is Nabokov's premise. However, nor was it on the board at all. Now just think about that for a while. Do you get it? Well, congratulations to all who solved it. I'll tell you what the solution is. White's last move must have been an under promotion with a pawn on d7, capturing a knight on c8. So just imagine for a moment, we take this off. We put this here, and we put this here. So white's rook has disappeared, and instead we have the knight, black knight, back on c8 and the white pawn back on d7. Now just imagine if white took the knight and promoted to a rook, we'd be back at the original position. So this is the previous state of play, one move back. So the idea now, of course, is not to take the knight, but to take the rook and promote not to a rook, but to a knight. Now, with black's knight being in the way of black's queen, the queen cannot take the knight. Equally, the rook cannot take the knight because it's pinned by the queen. The white rook covers the c line, it covers d7, and the knight also, in giving check, covers the rook, and the king covers e6, and that is unquestionably checkmate in one move. A neat one, isn't it? Let me conclude this with Nabokov's words. There is some mild magic in the retrospective transformation of white's rook into black's knight and black's rook into white's knight, with symmetry of the pieces and white's defense of c7 retained. A very interesting composition from a brilliant writer and an excellent chess composer. I do hope you enjoyed this one, and goodbye for now.